May I request the Right Honourable Baroness Sandeep Verma to please come on stage. The Right Honourable Baroness Sandeep Verma was appointed the Minister of Energy and Climate Change in September 2012. She is the recipient of many awards from across the globe, including the most prestigious Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award from the President of India in 2012. Baroness Verma is also the co-founder of Powerful Women in UK. A latest addition to her list of awards is the International Ellis Island Medal of Honor.
Nita, President of FLO, Poonam, Sandeep, my dear friend, past presidents, ladies of all chapters, it is a great privilege and honour to be here today. I will be meeting most of you tomorrow, but I've listened very carefully to what Poonam said, and actually it resonated so much with what I've been doing for the last 30 years or so. Poonam, you're a tot compared to what I've been doing, but I've been fighting discrimination for a very long time. And empowerment is about giving power. It's really about making sure that those people who have zero voice actually get an ability. But I will say more tomorrow. So thank you very much for this great honour. Thank you.
May I request Ms. Anuradha Dugal to please come on stage. She is the founding partner of FQ, a fund investing in female-founded technology companies based in NYC. She also co-founding the Tasting Room, India's first luxury wine bar. Besides being active politically, she is also a board member of the Rubin Museum of Himalayan Art in NYC. May we request you to say a few words on your wonderful journey?
Congratulations, Anuradha. Would like to used to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Nitaji. It's such a pleasure to be here today, and I'm incredibly humbled by the recognition that's being offered. Especially given how impressive all the women in the audience are. Many of you have started companies, many of you have taken over family businesses, have run for politics, and it's truly inspiring, so thank you. I'd also like to thank my parents and my family for being supportive. As an entrepreneur, there are many ups and downs, and over the past 10 years, they have been by my side. And, you know, from my perspective, the personal journey I've had as an entrepreneur has really come down to, I think, 3 basic things that have been important in my ability to execute. So I would say the first has always been passion, and having the passion that leads to a vision. And, you know, when you think about starting a business or running for politics, there's always an inner belief in the fact that you're doing something that's changing the world. And I really believe that once you decide to do that, it's about finding people that support you. It's about being able to attract investors, mentors, that eventually will allow you to be able to execute on your idea. The second thing that I found to be really important is the ability to take risk. So when you think about, you know, men and women across the world who have been successful, people like Ratan Tata, Richard Branson, a lot of them have really gone out of their comfort zone. They've started companies or invested in companies or in entrepreneurial endeavors in areas where they have no prior background or experience. And when I look across the things that I've done, I really had no knowledge about wine. I didn't know anything about fashion or e-commerce. And when I started the fund that I work on now, many people said that, you've never been an investor and you don't have a background in this. And my belief has been that even if you don't have the experience, you can build that and you can surround yourself with people that will help you to find the way. And I think the third thing for me that's been really important is the power of persistence. So when you think about persistence, it applies to many aspects of whether you're starting a company or whether you're starting something new. It's about how do you convince people to support you? And those people could be your team, it could be trying to hire the right CEO, it could be trying to attract investors. And so for me, it's really been about how do you continue to persevere. There's a famous American entrepreneur by the name of John D. Rockefeller, and he once said that the most important and most critical trait to being successful is perseverance. More important than talent, more important than genius, and even more important than your own nature. And so I think, these three traits have been very important for me, and I'm excited to have been a part of today's festivities with FLO, and living in New York. I hope that if any of you are in New York, I'd love to meet you in person. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Anurag, and congratulations. May I request Ms. Janvi Gaur to please come on stage. Janvi Gaur is winner of the Great Women Award 2014 Middle East for Vedic Sciences. Her in-depth knowledge of the science of Vastu has helped to heal relationships, finances, emotional and health problems, and children's issues. BBC World featured her as the Young Entrepreneur of the Middle East and was nominated as Entrepreneur of the Year by Ehlan Masala. Share your journey with us.
Definitely. Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much to Vicky, and it's a great honor. I want to thank Neeta ji. She's a great woman. I've met her very remotely in Dubai last year, and we clicked. We just clicked like we knew each other, and this is what I believe in. Some souls are just meant to be together, and I definitely felt that with Neeta ji. This has been an amazing journey. I was this little girl born in a family who had no clue about paranormal sciences or psychics at all. And here I was, this lost soul as a child, and I have my brothers sitting here who will tell you that that's the fact, and I was such a menace because, with all these psychic ideas and intuitions, all the time these, cooperating with everything that the society wants to tell me or my parents want me to do, but I wanted to be doing something absolutely different because I knew I was meant for something else. Being very intelligent as a child, I'll tell you, I would refuse to write in examinations, refuse to give a study in school. I'm not going to tell any one of you to follow that, but I just knew my soul was meant for something else. I just knew my soul knew what I wanted to do. I would guide people, I would see things, and I was very attracted to these paranormal sciences, which my parents thought was, my mom thought I was bipolar, and then sometimes she thought I needed psychological help, and I went through all that drama in my life. And it was only, after giving up my education in a young age, at the age of 14, I started working because it was a wandering soul. I just knew I'm meant for something else. Started working at the age of 14, started achieving, got great marketing awards at the age of 17, 18, still knew something was incomplete. And finally, at the age of 22, when I got the pillar of my life, who's my son, Abhishek, who's here with me, I knew what I was meant for. Packed everything from where I was, came back with my son to India with my husband here, and I started exploring my soul, exploring this whole, holistic call that I have inside of me. Why do I feel these things? Why do I need a connect? And, this whole, as you said, you're a Shivite, Shiv Bhakt. And that was something also that gave me my equilibrium, it gave me my balance. It was my Lord Shiva who helped my third eye to open fully and follow my dream. And yes, here I am in front of all of you, feeling so proud and so happy. It's unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much and congratulations. May I request Ms. Priyanka Gill to please come on stage. She's the founder and editor-in-chief, popscore.com, India's fastest growing fashion, beauty and lifestyle website for women. She extends time and support to several charities. She co-chaired the Pratham UK Gala in 2010, raising over £2 million for charity. Priyanka, could we just request you to share your journey with us and what has been the highlight?
Good afternoon. Hi. Neetaji, thank you so very much. Thank you very much to Vicky and Flo and to all of you here for sitting so very patiently. I won't say very much except for the fact that I was born in a small village in Punjab. My mom is here somewhere. Thank you so very much, Mom. My two kids are there, my son Pranav and my daughter Rhea. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing today if she wasn't there. And all of us need our mothers. And thank you so very much, Mom. So I was born in Punjab. I moved to London at the age of 20. I got married at 20. And I did various things in London, chaired charity galas. And I was investing in companies. And I have Anu sitting here, and she's always been a great inspiration. And I started wondering, what do Indian women read online? And that got me thinking, and I started something called popexo.com. So we reach 14 lakh women every month who come to our website. We talk about fashion, about beauty, about health, about things that no one else will talk about. And I think there's a great strength in women. It's a company started by women. We are 12 women who run the company. And the fact that in 1 year we got from 50,000 readers to 14 lakh readers is quite amazing. So thank you all very much. I'm deeply honored to be here today, and it's just more encouragement that entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs like us, need to go on and do more work. Thank you very much.
So well said.
The language is not the same, the culture is not the same, but still you connect.
Swaminath Paripalaya Shumaya Swaminath Paripalaya Shumaya Swaminath Paripalaya Shumaya Sabkash Valle Shuru स्वप्रकाश वल्लेश गुरुः देवसनेश स्वप्रकाश वल्लेश गुरुः देवसनेश स्वामीनाथ परिपालयशु मां स्वामीनाथ परिपालयशु मां
That was amazing. I think the presentation says it all.
Thank you. Of course, I'm a dancer, so whenever I see a fantastic stage and an inspiring audience, you know what I feel like doing. But, but today I'm not here to dance. I would just like to thank FLO for giving me this recognition. It's really